Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing how to start a skincare routine based on your age. Now I have a lot of people watching my videos and I have a lot of different age groups as well. I have a lot of teenagers, I have a lot of people in their 20s and 30s, and then of course I do have people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s, which I cannot believe. I am so thankful to have all of you watching my videos. But a lot of you are unsure on what to use in your skincare routines based on your age. And of course, there are so many products on the market that you can incorporate in your skincare routine to target different skin concerns, but I'm going to tell you the basics and let you know what ingredient you should be using and what types of products. And then of course, if you want to go and add other skincare products or ingredients into your skincare routine later on, then that of course is totally up to you. But I'm going to give you the basics because a lot of people only want simple routines. So that's why I'm going to be creating this video. But before we get into it, if you could please like this video, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I do upload videos every single week. Okay, so let's get right into it. So skincare doesn't have to be complicated. I know it can sometimes be confusing trying to learn the different products and ingredients and what should be mixed with what. But when you're picking the types of products to incorporate in your skincare routine, that doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to use 8, 10 products in a skincare routine. You can just use 2 or 3 or 4 products, and that should be sufficient enough, especially if you're picking products for your skin type and of course if you have a skin concern as well. So it's never too early or too late to start a skincare routine. So if you're in your teenage years right now, this is a great time to start a skincare routine. And if you are in your 40s, 50s, 60s, or even 70s and you've never had a skincare routine before, honestly, don't stress about it because it's better late than never. So start now, and if you're incorporating the right products in your skincare routine, I'm telling you right now, your skin can do a complete 360 and you will start seeing amazing results if you're using the correct products. So I'm going to start with teens, work my way into the 20s, and then from 30s and up, this is all in the same category. So I'm not going to go into the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s individually because honestly, when you're in your 30s and up, this is all the same. So before I move into the teens, I do want to let you know that everybody, no matter what age you are, should be using a sunscreen, especially for your face as well as your body. And I can't stress this enough. It is so important to have a sunscreen in your skincare routine on an everyday basis. Now, finding a sunscreen that you actually love applying to your skin can sometimes be challenging, but go through different ones, purchase ones, return ones, find the right one that works for you and one that will work well with your makeup, your other skincare products, a nice consistency that you actually like to have on your skin. Maybe find one that doesn't have fragrance in it. Find one that you absolutely love using on an everyday basis. And when you find that one, keep it and use it every day because it will make life so much easier and it will honestly be life-changing. So when you're in your teenage years, this is usually between 14 and 19 years old. You just have to have a simple, basic skincare routine. You don't have to incorporate all of these products that you see people using on YouTube or even on TikTok. You just have to keep it simple, and that is honestly sufficient enough. So if you are a teen that has normal skin and you're not experiencing any breakouts of any kind, then you just have to cleanse your skin twice a day, use a moisturizer twice a day, and then of course using a sunscreen in your morning skincare routine every day. And find a cleanser and a moisturizer that is best suited for your skin type. Now, if you are a teen that is experiencing a lot of breakouts, of course, cleansing, moisturizing twice a day, using a sunscreen, but you can also incorporate an acne treatment of some kind, whether it's a spot treatment, it's something that your dermatologist prescribed you, a retinol sometimes to help with the acne, whatever the product may be, that would be the one product that you could incorporate in your skincare routine to help with the breakouts. But other than that, keep it simple, and this is really all you need. So when you're entering your early 20s, this would be a great time to incorporate a chemical exfoliant of some kind. Whether it's a BHA, a beta hydroxy acid, which is a salicylic acid, or an AHA, which is an alpha hydroxy acid. And that is usually a glycolic, a lactic acid, mandelic acid, and the list goes on. So depending on what your skin type is will help you to decide which chemical exfoliant you should go with. I did upload a video not too long ago on how to decide which acid to go with based on your skin type. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it below for you as well as up here. So early 20s is a great time to incorporate a chemical exfoliant, and this should be used 1 to 2 times a week at nighttime. Now, when you're entering your late 20s, this would be a great time to introduce a retinol or a retinoid into your skincare routine. Of course, this is completely optional. You don't have to start using this product right now if you don't want to. But if you're noticing any fine lines or any hyperpigmentation or post-acne marks, then this would be a great age to incorporate a retinol into your skincare routine. Maybe you just want to start incorporating this type of product for prevention from fine lines and wrinkles from this day going forward. And if that is the case, that is also completely fine. So when you're starting a retinol, you want to start with either 1 or 2 days a week, leaving several days in between, and you want to use this in the evening. And then gradually increase your usage from there as your skin becomes accustomed to the retinol. So when you've hit 30 and you're on your way up, of course, this is all in the same category. So you still want to cleanse your skin twice a day, use a moisturizer twice a day, sunscreen every morning. You can still incorporate a chemical exfoliant 1 or 2 nights a week, or if you want to use it more than that, that's totally up to you. And we still want to use a retinol or a retinoid. Now, if you can get your hands on a prescription tretinoin, I would highly recommend, because this is honestly the best product for anti-aging. It's the best to treat fine lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and the list honestly goes on. So if you can get a prescription, I would say go that route. But if you can't, using a retinol is still perfectly okay. But if you want something even stronger than a retinol, but something that is very close to a prescription tretinoin, I would go with a retinaldehyde. Because with a retinaldehyde, this only has to go through 1 stage to turn the retinaldehyde into retinoic acid. Retinoic acid is tretinoin. That is the compound that actually helps with anti-aging. So I would definitely go with a retinaldehyde if you can't get your hands on a prescription tretinoin. There is one more product that I would recommend from 30s and up, and that is a vitamin C serum. Specifically, a pure form of vitamin C, like L-ascorbic acid or ascorbic acid. These are the purest forms, but they're also the most unstable forms as well. But I believe that these are the most effective, in my opinion. So using a vitamin C serum in your skincare routine will help to give you a brighter complexion. This will also help with signs of aging, any hyperpigmentation. But using your vitamin C's in the morning will help to fight off free radical damage throughout the day from environmental stressors. So I highly recommend to incorporate a vitamin C in your morning routine, and then of course your higher strength products in the evening, like your acids and your retinols. So these are the list of products that I would recommend from teenage years all the way up. And this is a basic routine, but using the necessity products. If you want to start incorporating other products in the mix, that is completely fine and totally up to you. But if you want something that is just basic and straightforward, this is honestly what I would recommend for your age group. So I really hope that you found today's video helpful. I know this video has been highly requested for some time, but a few days ago I did have 3 people in one day ask me this question, and I thought, you know what, now is the time to film the video, and I'm so glad that I did, because I really think that this video will help a lot of people. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in my next video. So take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye guys.